Hello and welcome. I'm John Garlic. I'm here with Lacey Clounce and our guest, Bobby Harris. The one and only Bobby Harris of Greenway, Chrysler, Dodge, Plymouth,
Jeep, Ram. Thank
Jeep,
you.
Ram, all that stuff. And this is
It's
Shop 24.
Jazz hands.
Are you
Oh, I'm
thirsty?
sorry, we didn't clue you in. Good job, good improvising.
Are you thirsty?
I'm okay right now.
Well, let me know because I'll just put it over here.
I've been getting made fun of for the last 30 minutes by this guy about my water bottle.
What's new about that?
You're right.
Okay.
Nothing at all.
So, what this show is all about Lacey. And we're going to talk about
That
her
is
growing
correct.
up in Georgia and all of her exes.
Oh gosh.
No, we're not. This is
But
a
we
coupon
do,
show.
though.
We sell coupons to you folks out there, the best deals, inflation-busting deals that we can find. Kip and his crew of inflation-busting crusaders go out and find
like
the
a
best
football
deals
team.
that money can buy, and we have these deals here for you. So in the next 60 minutes, we're going to go over 27 businesses. But on the show tonight, we have behind the scenes. We have Kip Chappelle, the wild Frenchman. You can't see him tonight because we have Bobby here, but Kip's off camera with the phone. And in the booth, we have Eric,
Erica.
Eric
Sorry,
the man. He's back there with all the buttons, switches, and dials. And on the floor, as usual, we have Sparky. Get off the floor, man. Okay. And then, of course, Bobby Harris is here to talk about buying and selling cars, and we'll be doing that throughout the evening. He has all the inside scoop on how to buy a car.
And real quick, we do want to say to our friend Tuscaloosa Tim, we tried to call you back, but we didn't hear back. So
Yeah, Lacey doesn't know how to work a phone.
that is not true.
See, what we have here are rotary phones, and Lacey's like, what?
I know what that is.
What is that?
That's easier to work than that
She
thing
started
that's
pushing
in
the
the
buttons
office.
that there weren't buttons there. But anyway, we were trying to get an update on Tuscaloosa Tim and his sister,
Yeah,
right?
your sister.
Just checking on her to make sure she's doing well, because we do care.
She's doing good.
She's doing good. She's
Oh,
doing well. Okay,
good.
yay! Thanks for letting us know. We were worried about that. We appreciate you tuning in every week.
We do. We love you.
Yeah, we do love you, Tuscaloosa Tim.
Tuscaloosa Timmy.
Yep. Arr.
Arr.
He's a river guy.
Sounded
river-
like he was a
riverboat
pirate
runner.
there for a
Arr.
second.
You
Arr.
ever met a riverboat guy? They're pirates. Arr. So the way this show works is we're going to talk about a business at some point, and when we do, we're going to put up a nice little thing that tells you what the deal is, and you get to call us. And when you call us, you'll talk to the mighty Kipster, and he will arrange the coupon, and you will tell him where you would like it dropped off. And Lacey will tell you where you can pick her up.
You cannot pick me up at any of these locations, but you can get your coupons there. Downey Drug in Alexandria, B&B Pawn in Gadsden, and Samco number 10 here on Highway 78 in Oxford. It is this Samco location only.
This only Samco,
Only.
because there's a billion
There's another
Samcos.
one right across the street from it, but they're not there.
That's not where the coupons are going to be. They're going to be at those pickup places.
Coupons.
What? Coffee cup. Called coffee. That's not called coffee.
Go ahead.
But that was a teaser. We're going to be going to pizza any minute now. Called Coffee, right there. Our friends at Called Coffee, located at 1400 Quintard Avenue in Anniston. If you're looking for a fresh brewed cup of coffee or any kind of specialty coffee from cappuccino to a latte, they have a lot of latte. And they buy their beans fresh from the farmers in South America, and they grind them right there so you can get really fresh, the best beans ever. Much better than some of those other places that burn their bean to the second crack. We don't want to do that. Now
You said
we
that
are
with
going
the
to
straightest face.
Barone's Pizza. Barone's Pizza, $11 will get you $20 of Barone's Pizza Buffet. The great
Buffet.
BPB, Barone's Pizza Buffet.
Yeah. This isn't too far from where you are, correct?
I believe you're correct.
It's in Gaston. It's at the George Wallace, 407 George Wallace Drive in Gaston. You live near there?
Oh, no.
You don't live
Excuse
anywhere
me.
near there?
I don't. I live here in Anniston.
Beaufort, South Carolina, was what I
Oh.
heard.
Well, I
Or
lived
is that
there
Beaufort?
at one point.
Is it Beaufort or Beaufort?
Beaufort.
It's Beaufort. See,
Spelled Beaufort.
it is,
Yeah.
and my wife got sent there to pick me up after I was almost lost at sea on a boat we were taking from Annapolis to Tortola, and we had to come in after a storm to North Carolina, Beaufort,
Correct.
and they sent her to Beaufort, South
Oh.
Carolina. And you would think that these two towns, which are about 10 miles apart, it takes 7 hours to drive between the two of them.
Oh, what?
Yeah, my wife was not pleased.
My mom used to
Had
live there.
Had I died at sea, she would not have been able to beat me up. But she was not happy that she had to pick me up. But it was,
Imagine not.
yeah, but I was grateful that she did, because I would have been on an oil tanker to the Philippines had she not agreed to do that.
I just pictured
Probably would have still been there trying to figure out how to get home from the Philippines in 2019. That's Barone's
They'd be
Pizza.
making you play the bagpipes
They
to
would, but I didn't
entertain
have them with me. I didn't have the bagpipes with me. 256-831-4624. I do. I'd be happy
I
to
was
come to.
hoping so.
I'll come to Greenway and dress in my kilt and stand in front of your place there.
We may sign you up for that, John.
I can do that. And bring cars in and bring people in to get super deals.
Drive the people in.
Yeah, so
what?
that's Barone Pizzas, $11. We'll get you $20 of stuff. Now, moving along, we're going to go now to Center of Hope.
Center of Hope.
Now, Bobby, you familiar with Center of Hope?
I am. Been in there a lot.
Yeah?
Just got a new place, and we furnished a lot of our stuff from Center of Hope.
Good prices. Now, Center of Hope is a ministry that supports people that are suffering with substance abuse problems and
It's a
addiction.
fantastic ministry.
And they work with those folks, and those folks work in their various Center of Hope stores to help make their way through. And you can support Center of Hope in two ways.
Yep.
What are they?
Well, you can donate,
Donate
and
what?
you can shop there. Anything.
Anything, that's correct. You
Anything.
can donate
Your
anything.
car.
You could donate
You
your
could
car.
donate a car.
You could donate
That's
a car.
good to know.
You donate a car. But Center of Hope, you can see Lacey furnished her
Attic.
apartment with some of the stuff from Center of Hope.
Just FYI, I'm not in the attic. He just makes fun of me. What in the world?
You
kid?
are in
over
the
there
attic.
throwing the phone around. What was that? He said sold and then dropped the whole thing before he could even hang
Somebody
up.
must have bought a lot of Center of Hope stuff. That's great. So $12 will get you $25 worth of hope at the Center of Hope. I think they have all of Imelda Marco's shoes there, by the way.
It looked that way.
They have a lot of shoes. And there's a pool table. That
Woo!
very pool table right there was used in The Color of Money. Paul Newman played on that pool table. It was used in the film.
Wow.
And you can buy it there. There's some bicycles there. I think one of those bicycles was used in the filming of E.T. Correct. The basket is no
that's
longer
funny.
with it, but you can get the bike that the little kid rode with E.T. in the basket.
I swear, we need a microphone and a camera on Sparky at all times. He is slick.
Hey, you know what movie I saw the other day?
E.T.?
No. I watched Hans Christian Andersen with Danny Kaye. And of course, Hans Christian Andersen wrote
The Little Mermaid. He did. He
and
did.
in that movie is a ballet of The Little Mermaid.
And what's the title of the movie? The Hans
Christian
An-
Andersen.
Is it just about him? Is
Yes.
it a documentary?
It's a
He-
fantasy movie about Hans Christian Andersen. It's a fairy tale of his life.
Did he star in it?
Danny Kaye starred in it. He did. He's so great. So he sings and dances and falls in love with a ballerina, and
So
she's
it's
already
based on a
married.
true
And he
story?
can't help her. And it's the Little Mermaid ballet takes up 20 minutes of this movie.
Oh, I gotta watch it just for that.
It's crazy, interesting.
Are you a big Disney fan?
I am.
Really? What is your favorite Disney
Sorry
movie?
that you are.
This is for me.
Okay, go
What's
ahead.
your favorite
I
Disney
mean,
movie?
classic. It's got to be The Lion King.
There you go.
know?
That is a good one. Remember who you are.
Okay, so
Have you
give
seen
us
The
some-
Lion King?
I've seen The Lion King.
Okay. What were you asking? Give him what? Give us what?
Give us a quote from The Lion King.
You can't use the one I just did.
Wow.
That's kind of the most
That's
famous
probably
one.
it.
You
That's-
put me
wow
on
was
the
in it.
spot.
Sorry.
You know?
That's okay. Lacey can quote the whole script
Probably.
and sing the multiple parts of the of all the tunes.
yeah.
We may have to
Moving
do
right
an
along,
episode
we're going to go
on
to
that.
Betty's Barbecue now. Betty's Barbecue, known for their fantastic local barbecue right here on Quintard. Was it 401 South Quintard in Anniston. $12 will get you $20 worth of great barbecue and chicken livers. Bobby, do you like chicken livers?
Love them.
Oh my God!
No, you're not allowed to come back.
But I will tell you, Betty, they have a what is it? It's a dark meat chicken plate fantastic.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely great.
That's probably where you eat lunch because your shop is like right across the street almost.
Now
right?
it's just down the road, not far at all.
Just down the road. All these great cars. So how many cars do you have in inventory right now? You can
Very
tell us any
close
number.
to-
We would
very
not know.
close to 100.
100 cars.
Right.
Yeah.
How many are brand spanking new Chrysler, Plymouth?
Most of them, probably.
Most of them are new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Rams.
Do you have
Really?
any used Challengers?
I do.
What color and what
I
year?
have a beautiful 2023 Plum Crazy, which
I
is
like that color.
which is purple.
Yep.
And then I have
That's that
a
deeper purple that
2022 Black RT, which is actually a manual, so those are fun to drive.
That's
if
Lacey's
you can
car.
drive one.
Can
If
you drive
not,
a manual,
we
Lacey?
can
No.
spend some time, give you
I
a
can
little
teach you.
lesson. Yeah.
I have a 5-speed.
Y'all do lessons there?
I would do that if they came to see me and needed lessons. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I might be doing that.
So Betty's Barbecue, $12 will get you $20 worth of barbecue. It's getting cold. One more. Okay, folks, we have one more Betty's. Now come on. I know somebody out there is like, I love Betty's.
Sparky.
It's tomato soup and grilled cheese time. Your kids love that. I love that. What's not to love, right?
That hot cornbread.
Hot cornbread. Oh,
And their okra is phenomenal.
And while you're thinking about barbecue, we're going to take you back to Pizza Place. Barone's Pizza coming up again, maybe. Here it is. Boom. Oh, we're nowhere. What the heck? Okay, forget Barone's. We're going to the Mumford Food Mart. That's even better still. No, we're back to Barone's. Okay, now I'm
Remix.
dizzy.
Got vertigo now.
You know, we did this because we have the transporter here. Okay, $5 will get you $10 worth of Barone's Pizza,
In
located at
Gadsden,
407
Italy.
George Wallace Drive, located right there by the Leaning Tower of Pizza in Gadsden.
Yep.
Where we're going to have gondola in the springtime, literally at the Gadsden
I think
Italian
we should
Festival.
do it in the wintertime.
No, the Gadsden Italian Festival. They're going to have gondolas with gondoliers. And they're going to be paddling and singing. Wonderful tenors.
Why
a
have
couple
we
of
not
basses.
pitched this?
We're pitching it now.
Oh, okay.
We're
Because
pitching it now. We can
Okay.
pitch it when we get our weekly talk show going.
Okay.
We'll pitch it then.
Okay.
Okay. So, Barone, have you eaten at Barone's Pizza, Bobby?
Have not.
You should go up there. And
It
have a
looks delicious.
pizza. It is. They've got really good pizza, and it's a buffet. So, but you can also call and pick it up and bring it home.
It's my favorite kind of spot's a buffet.
Yeah. And are you a marathon runner? This guy, number 15 here, is a marathon runner.
Looks that way.
Yeah, and you see, you can't tell because of the lower third, but he's carbon up there like big time. And when he finished eating at Barone's Pizza, he went out and ran about 26 and a half miles.
Probably finished first or second.
Probably.
Yeah, I mean, he's a big runner, and he's taken up pickleball. You play pickleball?
I do not.
It's probably good. Table tennis?
High five.
You table tennis guy? Don't call it ping
I've been
pong.
known.
Kip will go.
Yeah.
Kip grows horns when you call it ping pong.
Kip
Back in
loves
the
ping
day.
pong.
Now Kip is
He's
a
not listening.
championship table tennis and pickleballer.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, like world champion, registered on the National Registry of Pickleball Table Tennis people. All right, so while you're thinking of that, we're going to go to the Food Mart.
Mumford.
Food Mart. Okay, there we go. Mumford Food. I was lost and confused. $15 will get you $25 at the Mumford Food Mart. They have everything, not just a convenience store, although it is convenient. They have everything.
Everything.
Everything. Lacey shops there at least once a month because she can meet people there.
What?
See right there, it says meats.
Oh my gosh. That's your dad joke of the day?
It is. It's my dad joke of the day.
That's not even a dad joke. That is a granddad joke.
They have kielbasa. Kielbasa. You like kielbasa and beer?
Once again, speaking to my heart.
There you go. I said, okay, so you can get both at the Mumford Food Mart. They got that hot Hunt's pizza there, and everything else that you would want in a convenience place. The Mumford Food Mart, located in Mumford at 43488 Alabama Highway 21. The Mumford Food Mart. Gas is even cheaper than what they showed right there. Now, right?
Correct.
Correct. There you go. $15 will get you $25. Call the Kipster. Kip, that desk, you need to raise your chair. Even though you're not on camera, you look like a little kid behind the desk. It's driving me nuts.
Can you do that again?
Look, yeah.
Can you do that face again? Do that little number again?
Okay.
He was playing the piano. What is
dear.
that?
You see, now I haven't been checking these things, which is why
I know I haven't
I'm
either.
getting
I need
confused.
to.
Okay, now we're going to Chef T's in Anniston. Chef T's located on Highway 431, the north side of town there.
Chef who?
Chef T.
Chef who?
Chef Tony.
Thank you.
Chef Tony. Chef Tony came to us from the Bronx. Comes down here, he opens a couple of restaurants. Now he's called Chef T's.
True story.
But you go in there, you get good country cooking, because Tony, he's like, he didn't want anybody to know he came from the Bronx.
Is that where you came from?
Chef T's, you can get meat and threes, meat and twos, great breakfast. Have you eaten at Chef T's?
I have.
Have you? It's good, isn't it?
You like it?
Absolutely
Yeah,
amazing
yeah.
food.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, there you go. And Chef T's a good place, and you can get $5 will get you $10, and that other one was another great deal. $10 will get you $20. So you can get this coupon and have some really good discounted food at Chef T's in Anniston. So, moving right along, I know you've eaten at this place. Here it comes. Maybe. There it is. Top of the river.
Thank you for using the accent.
Now, Bobby Harris. Now, Harris is an old English name. It's not really an Irish name, is it?
It's not.
No, that's too bad. But that's all right. We'll still let you eat at Top of the River because they have catfish, seafood, and lake food.
I need that accent to be a little more dramatized, please. It normally is.
Dramatized?
More dramatized.
More dramatized.
Yes.
Like Faith and Pagoda, what are you talking about?
That's
oh,
it.
my Lord. All
That
righty
is
then.
it.
The wee folk are running around. Look, there's one right there. Oh, okay.
Bobby, are you an actor?
No.
Ever been? Okay, he and I are, and that's why we get a little crazy sometimes.
I did some acting, and
You never
Church
did
plays.
church
Church
plays.
plays, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's where I got
But
my start.
the good thing is I don't have to have that accent to go to Top of the River, right? So
I don't
No,
know.
you don't, but it helps.
they
Now, you
change
see,
the
if you
rules?
don't go with an accent, you go up there, and Lacey went up there and killed Oscar.
Oscar, it's Elvis.
Elvis, you killed
and I
Elvis.
didn't kill him.
You did.
No, I didn't. God.
She goes in there, they're like, would you like a catfish? And she said, I'd like that one. And they said, do you really? And she goes, yeah.
It was
and
their
so
mascot.
they took the mascot out, fried him up.
Elvis has left the tank.
Yep,
Again, not a true story.
could be a true story. $13 will get you $20 worth of lake food and seafood and catfish at Top of the River. Great sides. They have the special cornbread in a skillet, the mini
skillet.
skillets, which I think you can buy souvenir skillets. I don't know. We need to make sure they do. They should be little, small skillets that say Top of the River.
fantastic.
They say
idea.
what?
Isn't that a great idea?
They say what?
Top of the river. Top of the river. Bring it home with you. And it's top of the river. See, we don't have any Scottish restaurants or businesses on our thing. We
You
need
should
that.
change that.
We should find one.
You can play the bagpipes at the grand opening.
We need to change Greenway
kilt?
Autos to a Scottish business. What would we'd have to call it Thistle Auto. There we go. Thistle, come down to Thistle. Oh, we'll go to Foodland first. All right, so Foodland located at the crossroads in Alexandria. Where are those crossroads? Highway what and highway what?
I don't know. I gotta
Oh
look.
my gosh, 144 and 431.
Okay, why did you ask me if you know it?
Because I'm testing you. Would you
That's
like some
not
water?
nice.
15 will get you
would.
$25 worth of Foodland. This is the sheriff's favorite grocery store. He lives right up near there. You might run into the sheriff of Calhoun County, Matthew Wade, right there at the Foodland. It's an important place.
I didn't get to do that last week.
It's an important place. You can get oranges and other fruits and vegetables, and they have a great meat deal at the Foodland. Have we already seen the deli?
Not yet.
We haven't seen the deli? They have a really phenomenal deli.
And it looks just
And,
wow.
oh my God, if you're out that way and you need lunch or something, Foodland has the best deli around. And this coupon, there it is.
Here it
There's
is.
the deli. And
Your mind is about to be blown.
yeah, what do you see? There's all good comfort food that you can get in a little white tray thingy. Look at that. meatloaf and
Mashed
mashed
potatoes and
potatoes and gravy,
macaroni,
and
okra.
Sold that right now.
cheese. See, you should do that and bring all that down to Greenway Auto Sales, and then when you buy a car, you can get some mac and cheese.
I'm sure they do some catering and stuff like that.
Up
We may have to check
Probably.
that out.
They might. Well, that's our coupon. $15 will get you 25. It's a standard grocery coupon for Shop 24, and that's a huge discount. I mean, that's an inflation-busting deal right
It
there.
is.
Now, if you're in Anniston and you're hungry, Lacey has picked out a special place just for you.
It's the best.
Did you know about this hidden gem here in Anniston? I'm here on Gurney Street at Full Belly Deli, and I hear it's the hottest new restaurant in town. Let's check it out.
Full Belly Deli has a variety of menu items, including sandwiches, bagels, salads, wraps, and desserts. They're open Monday through Friday from 9 to 3, and their bread is baked fresh every single day. It's a wonderful place for the whole family.
So come check out Full Belly Deli here on Gurney Street. I guarantee you, by the time you leave, your belly will be full.
We're very proud of Lacey for doing that commercial and not getting arrested by the Anniston police officer that was
Why
in
would
there.
I get arrested by the Anniston police?
Well, you have that warrant that
Oh,
we're trying
that's
to
right.
hide. It's what you
What
do
would-
to your exes if you
Let
would
me
behave.
no. Let me ask you a question. Okay.
Okay.
Let's say you and I are just walking around somewhere out in public. All of a sudden, all your police friends come up and throw me in the car. They arrest me. First thing that comes to your mind, what did you think I got arrested for?
Something your grandmother wouldn't want you to be doing.
That could be a lot of different things.
It
Like
would
what?
have something-
Drugs or
it would-
murdering people? Which one?
I would not think murdering. I wouldn't think drugs. I would just think over adult beveraging,
Oh, really? That's what you think?
especially during Talladega Race Week. What would you like me to
No.
think?
So that's actually, I've heard that question, you ask anybody that, and whatever their answer is a very good indication of how they actually view you, what they think of you. And that's what you think of me.
That's not the question you asked. I mean, if you asked me what I thought of you, I would be very kind.
I feel like that is a lie.
That's not. It's true. My goodness. I mean,
I've
you
just
know.
gained a lot of insight.
You should. Now, you see, Lacey is a very sweet young woman. She's very intelligent. She's talented and attractive. She just can't keep a boyfriend.
I was going to say, there's a but at the end of this
when
sentence.
she does, she goes to the Texas Roadhouse because that is a fun place to go. $9 will get you $15
And
worth
drink
of
too much,
great
right? And then get
food
arrested.
at the Texas Roadhouse. They have all kinds of great steak and ale and burgers. And have you eaten at the Texas Roadhouse, Bobby?
Of course.
Of course you
Love
have.
it.
Of course.
It's fantastic. Now,
Great servers. Everybody starts dancing around.
Kip
food.
has danced
Your
there.
friend is about to.
We have to watch out for Kip. If we let him into restaurants or places where people dance, he gets out of control. And he came back after filming this commercial at Texas Roadhouse and wanted us to install a pole on the set, but we told him no. Because
That's what you think of Kip.
that's what I think of Kip. Oh. So $9 will get you $15 worth of stuff, and there's the wait staff right there running around delivering stuff on trays, and it's just a fun place, right, Bobby? You had a good time when you ate there.
Great time. Every time I've been there.
It's fun.
Did you get a burger or a steak? What'd you
Steak.
get? What kind of steak did you get?
Ribeye. The ribeye, yeah.
Yeah,
Bone-in ribeye.
You're a big guy. You probably got like that mega 15 ounce.
The biggest they
something.
have. Yeah. Every time.
Did you see there's people waving, right? Did you get a beer with that?
Of course.
And what kind of beer did you get?
Miller Lite, probably, I think.
A light beer?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell you've got an English background.
Yeah.
If you were a Scot, it wouldn't be any kind of light beer. And there's Kip.
Watch his face. Watch Kip right.
Kip is having a good time.
Smile.
There he is.
Yeah.
Woohoo! What's funny is it didn't take anything to get Kip to do that when we were filming this commercial. It's like, Kip, go dance with the girls. He's like, okay.
Were you in the doghouse?
He is up to do anything.
I'm about three years younger in that picture.
You feel like you're 3 years younger in that picture?
Yeah, when I looked at it, I said, I look young there.
You do. You look young all the time, Kip.
Yeah, now I'm realizing until the TV business.
You look very young. You look very young. It's okay. And especially behind that desk, you look like a 2-year-old. Okay, so that was
Yeah.
the Texas Roadhouse. Now, if you're interested in pizza, we got another pizza place coming up. Custom Pizza in Ohatchee. $5 will get you $10 worth of custom pizza-ing.
Ohatchee, Ohio.
Ohatchee, Ohio.
We always have different locations.
Right
for these
near the
places.
mighty Coosa River. Lacey's favorite restaurant right here in Ohatchee.
Oh, yes.
How often do you get out there, Lacey?
Once, never.
Never? You've never been out there? Has,
That's what you get right there.
has
You
Bobby,
all did not see
Bobby,
that.
have you been out there?
I have not, but it looks like a great place.
It is a great place. Ohatchee's a very small area. It's on Highway 77, so anybody who's working at Honda or lives in Ohatchee or lives north of Ohatchee, travels Highway 77, get one of these coupons because you can stop on your way home for dinner, or you can pick up a pizza and bring it home. The custom pizza. They have specials every day of the week, and our coupon is $10. We'll get you $20 worth of custom pizza-ing. Custa.
Like you cussed
He was a
them out.
general. Yeah.
That's
there
where
it
my
is.
brain went.
We know where your brain goes. 256-831-4624 is, look at that, a Little Mermaid smile. That was very good.
Me
I
or
wish I
her?
could sing like her.
You. When I look at you, I think The Little Mermaid, of course, because this is what happens when you come out of the ocean and now you're,
That's it.
right?
You're a Disney fan. Do you like The Little Mermaid?
I do.
And now we're at the food outlet. Thanks for Eric for keeping us on track. The food outlet located where, Lacey? Oh my goodness.
Let's
Highway
see.
202 in Anniston and
Why do you even ask me these
Because
things
I want
if
you
you're
to-
going to answer
I
it?
want you to stay on top of it. Highway 202 in Anniston, Spring Branch
I'm not
Drive
the
in
one who misses
Alexandria.
shows every other week. I think I'm on top of it, sir.
Okay. $15 will get you $25 worth of food outlet food, which is a good deal because food outlet already has really good prices, so ours makes it even better.
Yes.
See, you don't have to shop here because you live at home with your parents, right?
In the attic, yes.
So Mandy takes care of all your shopping needs. She probably has dinner waiting for you when you get home.
No, that's actually not true.
Really? She make breakfast for you when you wake up?
Absolutely not.
Really?
Correct.
Way to go, Mandy. Make
I'm
this girl
malnourished
stand
over
on her
there.
own. She needs to stand on her own. And while she's doing that, she can go to the food outlet located at various places where she doesn't know where.
I'm not even going to look because I'm going to take a year to find it on the paper, and then you're just going to say what it is anyway.
I'm not going to say it now. It's up to you.
Oh, I don't believe you. Oh, 2. Anniston and Alexandria.
Highway 202 in
And Spring
Anniston.
Branch Drive.
Spring Branch Drive in
I
Alexandria.
actually did remember that one
Very
time.
good. I'm proud of you.
I don't know how, but I did.
I don't know how. Now, this next place, Dad's. What?
You thought you knew.
I thought I knew. I thought we were going to Dad's. Eric, what are we doing? You get me dizzy. Are we going to Dad's now? There's Dad's Barbecue. $9 will get you $15 worth of Dad's famous
Have you been over there?
Southern barbecue. Have you been to Dad's
It
Barbecue?
is about 2 miles from my house, so yes.
Really?
Ooh, what do you like from there?
The ribs are hard to beat.
Ah, ribs.
Yeah.
But I'm a pulled pork guy too, so
Yeah.
So you just get confused when you go in there. You don't know which one you're going to get.
yeah.
So what would be the best kind of car to drive to Dad's Barbecue?
Oh wow, probably a Jeep Wrangler.
A Jeep Wrangler?
Yeah.
Okay. I used to have a Jeep Wrangler many years ago. I had 2 of them actually.
What color?
Not at once. They were gray, but it had them.
2-door?
No, they were 4-door. No, the Wrangler. Sorry, I had. Sorry, I was thinking the Cherokee. I had
I
2
was gonna
Cherokees,
say.
and I had a Wrangler. I loved my Wrangler. I got rid of it for one reason.
An ex-wife.
No, I bought it brand new. I was single at the time. I had my kids, and I took a job working as CFO at the McWane Science Center in Birmingham, and I was commuting back and forth, and it was the ragtop Wrangler.
Oh.
And that sucker on the interstate goes,
Ooh.
and it broke my heart. But I had to get something else, and I traded and got a used car.
Well, now they make them with a heavy duty soft top or a hard top, so it shouldn't be near as bad.
Yeah, I really like that Wrangler too. I like the Jeeps. I'd love to get a CJ7, but they don't make them anymore, do they?
No, sir.
See, that's what that was my like favorite Jeep. And speaking of Jeeps, you can drive your favorite Jeep to Struts of Oxford and meet these ladies. And this lady, this is Agatha.
You always give her the weirdest names. That is Kayla.
Is that Kayla?
I don't know. She looks like a Kayla or a Jessica or a Brittany or anything.
You don't
but
think she
an
looks like an
Agatha.
Agatha?
Maybe her grandmother. This person's gonna look like more like an Agatha than that girl did.
Poor Kip. Kip, we got you eating. Most people don't get filmed while they eat, and here we did for Kip. This is Jessica. She's coming to deliver food.
Now, okay, this gentleman right there.
The guy without the hat.
Hey, he kind of looks like you. Is that you?
Is that
It
you?
is
That's not
not
you.
me, but I'm surprised you didn't catch me in there.
It looks
Oh.
like you. But this guy fakes this poor gal out. Watch
He
this.
keeps talking, and she's already called for him 1,000 times, and he's too busy talking to understand. See, then he realized that. What was
That's
he
mine.
talking about?
That's mine. Yeah.
He was trying to figure out if he wanted to
Had
get
something to do with
a Jeep
football
or a
or-
Challenger, right?
Preferably, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Philly cheesesteak sandwich right there, and the
The Reuben.
Reuben.
The Philly cheesesteak is very good.
The Philly cheesesteak is my favorite thing.
I got those baked potatoes loaded with barbecue.
Oh,
Yeah,
loaded baked
that's
potatoes.
pretty good.
Their little hamburger sliders are really good, and so are their chicken tenders.
Okay, so this is Struts located right there. Where is it?
It's just right over there.
Alleyway. It's right over
Alleyway.
there. Alleyway.
Pretty
Struts of
much on
Oxford.
this road.
It is on this road. $9 will get you $15 worth of food that you can strut for, and the occasional adult beverage.
And that's
Right
your
there.
favorite beer, isn't it, John?
That one right there.
Yeah, the Bud Light, that is your favorite, right?
That is not my favorite. That is not a Bud Light. What he just poured. Something
Well, I
else.
saw the Bud Light logo.
It was a Coors
Well.
Rocky Mountain Goat.
Well, the Bud Light logo was the first thing I saw. I know that's your favorite.
We can't say no. I like a little darker beer.
We know.
How do you know?
I can't say what just came to my mind, but it was so funny.
So we are. I'm sure it was funny.
I'll write it down.
So Bobby, we're at the midpoint here of the show where we get to let Lacey tell us all about her pickup joints.
So they are not my pickup joints, but you can pick these coupons up starting Wednesday morning at 3 convenient locations: Downey Drug in Alexandria, B&B Pond in Gadsden, and Samco number 10 here on Highway 78 in Oxford. It is this Samco location only.
And when will these coupons be ready to be picked up?
Wednesday morning.
Wednesday morning.
Didn't
At
I
what
just say
time?
that?
What time?
I think is it 8 a.m., 9 a.m.?
What are you looking at me for? I asked you.
Yeah, but you're always asking me things as a test when you know the answer.
And Called Coffee. If you're up that early in the morning looking for your coupons, you're going to need a cup of coffee. So go to the best place to get a nice brewed cup of Joe. First thing in the morning, located at 1400
Quintard.
Avenue.
See, I knew that.
I'm glad you did. Called Coffee, where everybody who's anybody meets. Greenway part of the Chamber of Commerce yet?
I believe so.
Excellent. Then you need to
very
be
good.
the second Friday of every month at 8:30. Coffee at the Chamber at Called Coffee.
I will make a note of it.
It is a time to meet and greet other people. It is the great networking thing. Our chamber does a lot of networking,
That's awesome.
and it is the best chamber in the country. So you should be a member of it. And now we're going to Rick's Crossroads Grill. Now, Lacey, where is Rick's?
At the crossroads,
Of?
Lincoln.
It's in Lincoln. Crossroads
Lincoln,
in
Nebraska.
Lincoln.
Lincoln, Nebraska.
Lincoln, Nebraska, yeah. Rick's Crossroads Grill, located at the Crossroads in Lincoln. $5 will get you $10 worth of Rick's Crossroads Grill stuff, food. There is a dish of, I'm not even quite sure what that is. What was that?
An octopus.
It looked a lot like that. This looks
I don't
pretty
know,
good.
but it looked like it could be.
And they have all kinds of stuff. They even have some cars for sale, competing with Greenway.
Oh,
Did you see that in the parking lot? They had some cars.
for sale.
No. And just in case you forget what you're doing at Rick's Grill, they got a big sign to remind you.
Correct.
Because sometimes Lacey goes to a restaurant and is like, what am I doing here? And that's why we need that.
Shut up.
Okay.
Gosh, calm down and just have a Bud Light, man.
Okay, no,
Chill.
gosh, that's just here. That's the same thing.
Thank you, sir.
All
I was
right,
looking
now
for that.
we're going to go to Applebee's because why wouldn't you not want to go to Applebee's?
Because of Bud
Located
Light.
here in Oxford. $6 will get you $10 worth of Applebee's fantastic Bourbon Street steak and bourbon
And the chicken and shrimp, the Bourbon Street chicken and shrimp.
chicken and shrimp.
Scrimp.
Is it a jumbo shrimp?
No,
Jumbo?
it's just
shrimp?
regular. It's a mini shrimp.
It's a mini shrimp. Mm-hmm. A mini shrimp.
The jumbo ones freak me out. Ugh.
Really?
Yeah, they're ugh.
Do you like lobster?
I love lobster.
Do you deal with the live lobsters? Have you ever cooked a lobster?
No.
It's great fun.
Did
Dip them in the boiling water
Did
head
they
first
claw
and
you?
they scream.
They scream?
They
No, they
do.
don't.
They do.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Oh
Absolutely
my
scream.
gosh.
They do.
Huh?
Scream. Yeah.
I
wouldn't
mean,
you?
yeah, I would.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't hear that? Sparky said, "Wouldn't you?" Yeah, I would.
Yeah, they scream. So they put the lobster in there and then you boil it.
Is it really high pitched? Does it sound like a cartoon? Can we get an impression of that accent?
So think about the Disney character from Little Mermaid that was a
one?
lobster.
He was a crab. That was Sebastian.
No, but there was also a lobster.
In The Little Mermaid.
He was in the band.
Oh yeah. Well, every sea creature was in the band. Anyway,
Okay, so what
That
do you
doesn't mean
think
he had a
that
name.
what do you think Disney would have the lobster do when you stuck him head first in the water?
you show us.
Lobster
Well, you
scream.
know, with the crab, he screamed too because the chef, the French chef, he did.
That's
try to
correct.
cook
He
him.
tried to put him in there. He was like chasing him around. That was kind of scary for me. It was a little traumatizing watching that.
No, you weren't.
It was. And you know, if you're traumatized too much, you're going to need to take a shower. And when you need to take a shower, you might as well get some good fresh soap at Buff City Soap. $11 will get you $20 worth of soap. Made fresh daily at the Buff City Soap shop. Did you know they make soap down there, Bobby?
Sounds like it, but I wasn't aware that they
They
made their
do.
own.
So Buff
They
City
do.
Soap is actually a chain, I've learned. And but at each Buff City Soap store, they do make some soap. It's different fragrances. Is that what it is, Lacey?
Correct.
Fragrant soaps.
Yes. And I know they also have laundry detergent because Courtney went there recently and she got that. And she was talking about how great everything there smells.
Yeah.
She
'cause
got some
it's-
soap and some laundry detergent.
Does her laundry now smell really
Even better.
Nice. Nice. Really?
Even better.
Do you know how to do laundry?
Yes. Who doesn't know how to do laundry?
Well, I don't know. Living in your basement.
It's the attic.
Talk to Bobby. We're gonna talk to Bobby. Bobby, you take showers.
I do.
Okay. Do you use soap?
Every Saturday.
Oh, about the car
Every
lot. Okay.
Saturday.
Whether I need it or not.
So, Bobby, what's your special at the car lot right now?
So right now we do have a lot of 23 models. They still have the 2023 rebates. So those will go away at the end of the month. So right now, if you're looking for something new, still has the warranty, nice rebates, pick up a great deal on anything new right now.
And you
That's,
got you got 100 new cars
we
sitting there
do.
on the lot ready
Got
to go.
more coming in almost daily.
Really?
So we've been building up the inventory. You know, we're getting calls from all over the country because the way we price our vehicles, they're better than anybody. You know,
How do
generally
you do
within
that?
500 miles.
How do you do that?
It's just it's giving back to the people. You know, everybody has a choice on how they want to price their cars, and we do it at the best possible price, so people will come see us.
Nice.
I like it.
So you're the only Jeep Chrysler dealer in town, right? Is there not?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
We're the only ones,
Yeah. That's good.
and we're under new management, so those are the guys that are making the calls to price vehicles the way they are, and you know, we're here to you know, give you the best experience possible, and that's what we are is stressed upon us in sales every day.
Do you have good financing, on-lot financing? Yeah.
We do. We have dealer contracts with several banks. We're going to pair you with the bank that suits your needs the most or fits better with your credit situation. We know that not everybody is, perfect credit. So that's important, is getting you the best.
Not everybody has perfect credit.
Not everybody, no.
We surely appreciate you.
I wouldn't want to single anybody out.
Jerk.
Okay, so we're moving right along. Now we're going to the Vive Salon and Barbershop. $5 will get you $10 worth of saloning or barbering. Now, Bobby, barbers are a special thing.
They are.
You have to go to barber school. You have to get your barber license. You have to join the barber union. And then you can put a barber pole up and be a real barber. And the difference between a barber and a hair stylist is the razor. Barbers can give you a shave, hairstylists cannot. And here we are at the Vive Salon and Barbershop. This is the barbershop side. They have a salon shop where we're going to get Lacey out there one day so we can do the video from the salon side.
Let's do it.
Now, I may surprise you here, but I've actually been over to Vive.
Have you?
Really?
I have, yeah. I know I don't have a lot of hair, but
Did you have hair before you went there?
no, not
why'd you go?
I had more.
You had more.
But yeah, I went over and had Antonio, shape up the beard, and
Nice.
yeah,
Cool.
yeah, they did a great job.
They would. They're real barbers. It's hard to find real barbers these days, but they are that. They are them. And it's a great spot, isn't it?
I got to schedule another appointment soon. I'm getting a little.
See that you can do that. $5 will get you $10 worth of that too. You can get a coupon while you leave just to see Kip. Kip, you're shrinking again, Kip. Oh my goodness.
His little kitty chair.
Okay, so we've done Buff City, we've done Vive. Where are we going now, Eric?
El Agave.
El Agave. El Agave Grill. They have all kinds of wonderful stuff that Lacey loves. The shrimp stuff. You like the shrimp?
That shrimp looks delicious.
The shrimp looks, and the tortilla soup, and the burritos
Yes.
with special burrito tape.
Is that
Oh,
the-
that's right. The
Is
edible.
that the burrito tacos up there too?
Probably so.
Maybe.
$8 will get you $15 worth of those burrito taco thingies.
Wow.
Have you been out to the El Agave? El Agave? No,
I
it's out
have
in
not.
Coldwater. What we used to call Coldwater, which is now considered West Oxford. Just because Oxford keeps growing and growing and growing. Soon they'll have a Coldwater. It's really out in Coldwater. But one day Oxford's going to get a Disney theme park. Lacey's working on that.
I'm going to work there.
She might actually move to Alabama if we had a Disney theme park.
Oh, you best believe.
Yep, there you go.
I used to go down to El Valley a pretty good bit.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trucking down towards 78, stop in there and get a taco or taco salad.
Yeah, taco salad's good in there. Yeah, okay. El Agave Grill, located in West Oxford, what used to be called Coldwater. Can't miss it. Wonderful place. So, you still thirsty, Lacey? You want some more?
Speaking of cold water,
Speaking of cold,
That would have been some cold water.
that would have been funny if the top wasn't on there.
That would have been great.
Okay, so you know where we're going now? Lacey's favorite sweet shop, Bonnie
Yum.
Ray's Bake
And
Shop.
look at that calzone right there. I'm never gonna not say that. One time we were doing
One
this commercial.
time.
He literally
This is
called
why
it.
Lacey's
he called
single.
It. He called
One
it
time.
because I make fun of you.
Yes, one time.
He called it a calzone.
And what is it?
I said it was a cannoli, and I was wrong too. But at least
Well, it really
I
is
said
a
a
cannoli.
dessert and
It's
not a
cream
pizza
horn.
thing. So yes,
It really
it
is
was
a
a cream
cannoli.
horn.
If we were up north, it would be a cannoli, but it is a cream horn.
But nowhere would it be a calzone unless you were on this desk.
But Lacey remembers everything. That one thing. One thing.
Because you don't remember anything.
That's true. You done with your water? Okay, we'll put it over here.
What is that? What is that? What is that?
That is a rose. That is the rose for the beauty and the beast.
You would be
Rose.
such a good Lumiere.
I would be a good Lumiere. I would love to be. That's the one
So
role I
humble
haven't
of
done
you.
yet that I would like to do, is play Lumiere. My nephew was Lumiere in the touring show of
Yes.
Beauty and the Beast, and he did a great job. I taught him everything he knows. So there. Yes, that's the one role I have not done that I've wanted to do.
Well, you should.
I should, but every now and again somebody does Beauty and the Beast, and I'm just not available at that time.
Well, get available.
I will try.
Make
Perhaps
some room
sometime in the
in
next
this
couple of
schedule.
years I'll be available to do that. But that's Bonnie Ray's, located in Oxford. Bonnie Ray's
On Snow Street.
on Snow Street. You remembered that one.
Yeah, because it's sweets.
Where
And
are
it's
we
just right
going
there.
now?
Where are we going now?
Now.
We are going to Tiptoe Nail Salon. It is right next door.
It is right next
So
door.
we are not going far.
Nope. Tiptoe Nail Salon. $10 will get you $20 worth of tiptoe nailing. Nailing?
Great Christmas gift, people.
It is a great Christmas gift. So, are you married, Bobby?
I am not.
You're not married.
I am not.
So, you got a girlfriend?
No.
Well, if you get a coupon for Tiptoe Nail Salon, just start walking up and down the street and handing those out. You're bound to find a girlfriend.
I'm
I was going
bound
to say,
Because
just use it for
they
yourself.
love
Go
it.
in there and you'll find a bunch of women in there.
You could go in there and get a pedicure or a manicure. I mean,
Kip, sign me up for all of them.
for all of that.
Yeah.
All of them.
Okay. Well, there you go. Because the Tiptoe Nail Salon, see that you get some lady to take something to your fingernails.
Orbital sander.
Well, yeah, orbital, whatever the heck
Yeah.
that was. Whew. And it's very comfortable. They have the massage chairs and a little warm water to stick your feet in, and they do what they need to do to trim your nails. All for $10. You get $20 worth of Tiptoe Nail Saloning.
Yes.
And
Can you get them painted too?
you can get
Absolutely.
them painted. Absolutely, yes.
What color would they be?
No, no. Dealer's choice.
Ah,
Dealer's choice.
I like that. I like it.
There you go, dealer's choice. All right, very good. So that is the Tiptoe Nail Salon located right here in the shopping mall next to TV24. Moving right along, we're going to go all the way up the other end of the county, right?
Yeah.
Are we?
To Chef Tony's.
Chef Tony's, located in Ragland, across the river, the mighty Coosa. Chef T's in Ragland, the mighty Coosa. See, I think Chef Tony, so he's got Chef T's in Anniston, Chef T's in Ragland. I think he owns Lulu's too,
Lulu's.
in Anniston, that just opened. We need to find out, because he was there. You
What
need to
is
go by there.
Lulu's?
Yeah, we need to go by Lulu's and see, because I think I was there for the ribbon cutting and Chef Tony spoke.
Yes.
So
Oh.
I'm assuming that he
Yeah, he may be a.
might necessarily own that place, which is kind of cool.
Hey, Mom.
Yep. Got to take my wife there because she's Lulu.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cute.
yeah,
Is that what
she's-
you call her?
I call her Lou.
Her name is Lucy.
Her name is Lucy. I call her Lou.
Really?
Like,
That's
hey,
what
Lou.
I get called that. Lacey Lou. That's my name.
Lacey Lou.
And some people just call me Lou for short in the family. Don't make fun of anything.
No. Lacey Lou. There's from the Grinch that stole
Cindy Lou
Christmas.
Who.
Cindy Lou.
Yep.
Who.
One of my usernames is Lacey
You're
Lou
a
Who.
user?
One of my usernames, it's for TikTok. It's Lacey Lou Who.
I
Lacey
bet you
Lou.
I bet you your ex-boyfriends think you're a user too. So speaking
They
of
are.
using, let's go to Mango's Cantina and Grill. $5 will get you $10 worth of all of that good stuff. Now, Bobby, you know what a cantina is?
I do.
It's a place where you drink and sing.
Like in
And
Star
Lacey's
Wars.
there, like Star Wars. And Lacey goes in there every Thursday night and sings.
If that were true, they wouldn't be in business because
sings-
everyone would leave.
No, they wouldn't. You sing all of the Disney.
That does not mean I
songs.
sing them well.
I'm sure you do.
I do not.
Really?
Really, I'm not a singer.
Have
I
you been-
wish I were.
Bobby, have you been to this place?
I have.
Have you? They
you like
have
it?
the biggest menu
It's like the Bible.
known to man.
I'll tell you what's, and I wouldn't have thought it, who'd have thunk it,
Who'd have thunk it?
but great steak in there.
Really?
Really?
Yeah. Nice little
Interesting.
ribeye. It's not that thin bistek that you think of. It's a really good steak.
So, okay.
And baked potato. Their
Let
baked
me
potato is great.
understand this clearly, okay? You spend your day, you're selling cars, you're doing great, all excited, and you're like, okay, I'm going to go to Mango's Cantina and Grill, and you go in there, and I mean, it's a Mexican restaurant, and you're going to go in there and you're going to go, you know what? I'm going to order a steak. How much? That takes a lot of guts.
Saw it on the menu, had to have it.
Saw it on the menu.
Of
and
course
you're
it
like,
was on the menu. That menu is massive.
It's a massive menu. So you see that on the menu, and you're like, I'm in a Mexican place, not necessarily known for their great ribeyes, and you're going to go out on a limb and you're going to order one.
That's right.
Did you have like a heads up that they had a really good ribeye? Or you just
I did not.
You
Did
just took
not.
the risk.
My first visit in there.
You're a risk taker.
I
That's
am.
why you're a salesman.
That makes sense.
So salesman now, it's all about priming your brain to make the sale, right? It's envisioning yourself making the deal, and so you have goals and objectives, right? You have a dream that you're going to achieve with your sales commissions.
Absolutely, but I think it's a little different than that. I know the more people you talk to, the better success rates you have. But for me, what I've learned, I've been doing sales since 2010. What I've learned is if you've got a great product, you treat people like you want to be treated, and the product sells itself.
Yeah,
Well, that's true.
that's very
But
good.
you got to get up in the morning and do all that and engage with those people and have the energy to do it time after time and time. So every salesman I've known has on their desk pictures of things that are the goal for them to get, to go to, or Kip has it. It's we won't talk about what Kip's dream is. But I'd like to know, what is the motivational picture you have over your desk?
My kids, I just want to make sure I do well enough to take care of them until they get through their college careers and get out on their own.
You're going to
How
let
old
them
are
live
you?
in your basement like Lacey's parents?
Shut up. How many kids do you have?
I have two.
Oh, how old are they?
They are both 16.
Are they
Oh.
twinsies?
They are not.
Oh.
They're 6 months apart. Now everybody do the math real quick.
Yeah.
Both of my children are adopted. So,
Oh, okay.
Nice.
There we go.
But it's as close to having twins
Sure.
without actually having twins.
I love
And they
that
are
adoption.
like
That's
day
awesome.
and night. So
So you sell cars, so you're going to like give each one of them a car, right?
no, they have to work for things. So
Good.
Good.
you know.
Yeah. Lacey got a car when she was 16.
Actually, no.
No? It's because you couldn't figure out how to drive until you were at least 22.
Actually, yes. No.
Okay.
17.
When Lacey got her driver's license, the first thing she did was to grab an extra value meal coupon. $6 will get you 2 extra value meals, and she drove right to McDonald's to have a romantic dinner for one.
Not wrong.
This McDonald's deal located at Oxford, Golden Springs, Lenlock, and Anniston, $6. It is the best deal we have on this show. You get a sandwich, drink, and fries for
Wow.
just $3 a piece. You can't beat that.
You cannot.
You cannot beat that. All right, so we have done down to McDonald's. So that's good. All right. 831-4624. Next, we're going to go to Pine Hill Golf Club. Pine Hill Country Club. You play golf?
I do.
All right.
Have you been here?
I have not.
You have not been to
should.
Pine Hill? Are you like a good golfer?
No.
Okay, good. So maybe you can join us on our whenever Lacey figures out what the weather's going to be. We're going to go to Pine
Cold.
Hill, and we're going to have a TV24 golf outing, because you can't play golf any cheaper than this. $10 will get you 2 rounds of golf.
Wow.
2. $5 a round. Okay, $5 a round with no cart. You got to get your own cart. So we'll get the cart. That'll be
Sparky
fun.
and I will be driving you all in the cart because we don't
You're
play.
gonna play. You're gonna play.
I am scared to swing a golf club. I'm
Why?
so scared it's going to fly out of my hand.
Sold out of McDonald's.
Sold out of McDonald's, because that is the most romantic place to go ever.
It is.
Pine Hill Country Club, $10 will get you 2 green fees. That's $5 a green fee, no cart. Beautiful country club, great place out there on your way to White Plains on Chakalaka Road.
Chaka-laka-laka what?
Chakalaka Road. Chakalaka. It's a very challenging course. It's not as challenging as some, but it is, for me, they're all just brutally challenging. Putt-putt's challenging for me.
I love putt-putt.
You like putt-putt? Now, putt-putt will get you hungry. And if you're hungry, you need to go to Honey Baked Ham, located in Oxford and Rainbow City. Honey Baked Ham has all kinds of great ham sandwiches. You can get whole hams. Whole hams?
Yeah, and they have just regular side items too.
What kind of side items?
What did we discuss last week?
I wasn't here.
I know, so I'm trying to remember. I mean, I think like mashed potatoes and macaroni.
So the usual side items.
Yes.
Okay, so honey baked ham, $5 will get you $8 worth of honey baked ham. Both their places located here in one in Calhoun County at Oxford and Rainbow City, which is in Etowah County, just across the line in Rainbow City. Honey baked ham. You like honey baked ham, Bobby?
Gotta love it.
You gotta love it. It's a good
Gotta
sandwich.
love it.
They really have good sandwiches there, and a good selection of meat products at Honey Baked Ham, located right here in Oxford, off of 78 or Snow Street. What is it? 78? Where is it located here?
It is.
Yeah, Snow Street. That's okay, Snow Street. Yeah.
Oh,
And there's our
okay.
pickup places again. They just came and went. Here they come back again.
We have Downey Drug in Alexandria, B&B Pawn in Gadsden, and Sam code number 10 here on Highway 78 in Oxford. These coupons will be available Wednesday morning.
At 8 o'clock. And after you finish going to the pickup places, you need to drive by Greenway Auto Sales, located on Highway 21 somewhere. And on your way to do that, go to Called Coffee. So after you drive past Greenway, go to Called Coffee, pick up a cup of coffee, turn around, head south again on Quintard, because they're on the south, they're on that west side of the thing.
Bring me a cup of coffee.
Bring Bobby a cup of Joe, and he'll give you a great deal on some automobiles. So you got Jeep Wranglers.
Mm-hmm.
You got Cherokees.
Yes.
Okay. You got, what else you got?
Plum-colored Challengers.
Challengers.
Yeah.
Muscle cars.
Challenger, Charger.
Six-speed
the new,
Challenger.
We've got
How
one
big
of
is
those.
that engine?
That's the 345, I believe. It's a Hemi, of course.
Yeah. That's a Lacey car. She loves those cars.
There
Muscle
you go.
cars. Yep.
Another neat one Dodge has brought out. They have the Dodge Hornet, which is a compact utility. They even offer it in hybrid, but small, fuel economic, but it's still big enough to carry a small crowd.
Really?
Yeah. Even Wranglers now, they're offering in hybrid. So Pacificas, minivans, we get those.
Got any diesel engine cars?
We have 2,500 trucks.
Wow.
Have some regular gas trucks too.
Okay.
A lot of big things over there.
But no Jaguars.
No Jaguars right now.
Too bad.
Right now, but
Right
we
now.
do. We take in a little bit of everything pre-owned. Right now we're on a big push to build our pre-owned. So if you're thinking about trading or selling your current vehicle, come on by and see us. Let's do an appraisal. It takes about 10 minutes. See if we can make it make sense for you.
Interesting. So what's the one tip, the insider scoop on buying a car that you can tell one person coming down there? What's the key word to get the best deal?
I think honestly, it's know what you want. We know that most of most folks that come in a dealership are online to start with. So just have a good idea of what you want and what's available out there.
So do some research, come in with a price that you think you can afford, and then go in and wheel and deal with Bobby Harris.
And this time of year, like I said, are some of the best rebates of the entire year. When they reset in January, it's not going to be near as attractive as they are
So
now.
this is the time to buy a car.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. So
Businesses, a lot of businesses, in December, you want to get that tax write-off before the first of the year. It's a great time. Come get a truck or whatever you want to put in the business name. Upgrade the fleet, look sharp and spiffy for the new year, and also get a little tax
you
advantage.
do commercial business too?
We do. That's something we're really working on growing on.
And what are your hours?
So we are open Monday through Friday right now, 9 to 6, Saturday 9 to 5, and closed on Sundays.
All right, well, go to Greenway Auto Sales on Highway 21 in Anniston. Look for Bobby Harris, and be back with us next week. We're up next week. It's the Christmas week. It's the week
It's
before
the week
Christmas.
before Christmas,
The week
so
before
we'll be
Christmas.
here.
So we will be here. We will be here with Kip, Lacey and I, and everybody else. We'll be here, and we're looking forward to seeing you right
Right.
here on Shop 24.
Jazz hands. Good job.